Hi, everyone. Welcome to today's Pick a Card. Today, I'm going to ask Spirit all about your next boyfriend. We're going to get some very detailed clues. We're going to get some descriptions. What do they look like? What is their personality like? What is their family like? Maybe what their career may be. So, as much evidence as I can have from Spirit, I am going to bring forward to you. My name is Kathy Mamolen. I am a psychic medium and intuitive life and love coach. Welcome to my channel. There are three choices. Group A is the Everyday Witch. Group B is in the center, which is the Witch's Tarot. And Group C is the Wizard's Tarot. So take a moment, take a deep breath. Whichever deck that you are drawn to, the timestamps will be in the description below. Picked Group A, the Everyday Witch. This reading is for you. Today I'm going to ask Spirit all about your next boyfriend. Now you can interchange the pronouns for he or she, whatever is your preference. So feel free to do that. If it's not resonating for whatever reason, please choose one of the other choices, B or C. Okay, so let's get started. Let's see what Spirit has for us today. Spirit, we want to know my next boyfriend, any clues, any descriptions, anything you want to share with me, who is coming, when they're coming, anything you want to share. Thank you, Spirit. Shining through. Look at the light. Wow. Now that's coming into me as almost the sense of they radiate. Maybe when they smile at you, you're like, oh my God, you're glowing. The number 30 in this card is also jumping out at me. Let's grab that number just for the sake of Spirit did point out that number to me. So let's grab that number. Shining through. Maybe they have a big, beautiful smile and they just radiate. That's how it's coming into me. I'll take that. Celebrate the sacred gap. Give thanks for the buffer time. Now, this person may be coming into your energy. I guess when you're waiting for someone, maybe there's this time and space that you're alone and you are wondering, am I going to meet somebody? And lo and behold, that space and time is when he appears. So I do not feel that he's coming into your life when you are talking to someone else. So I don't feel like you have a choice. I feel like you really are alone and waiting and manifesting. So whatever that space and time is, that kind of in between relationships or I've been waiting for you feeling is when this person is coming into your energy. Thank you, Spirit. Intention. I have the number 31. They just pointed out 31. I have 30 and 31. Something's going on in those numbers. Lacking personal direction begets confusion and life as a pawn to someone else's game of chess. You know, I got to tell you, how that came into me literally is when I read the word chess, was this person is not going to play games. Their intentions are pure. So maybe for the first time in a long time, you're meeting somebody that isn't going to play a bunch of mind games, a bunch of head games. But their intentions are pure, is what Spirit's saying. So their energy is, I really just want to get to know you. Their light is shining through. They have this beaming smile that they're excited to see you. And their intentions are pure. I got to tell you, I love this person's energy already. Spirit, please share with me. Solitude, a fox. Now, this person may love their alone time. They may be perfectly fine doing things on their own or with one other person or small groups of people. Maybe they're not big into lots of circles. They like their private time. A fox, they're kind of cunning, right? And they're smart and they're clever. So I do feel like this person thinks things through before they act. That is also coming into me now. But they may say, you know what? I don't mind being alone. I like to be alone. And you may like to be alone too. So maybe they just like to be doing quieter things. I'm going to say it that way. Spirit, please share with me. Perseverance, the motivation to keep going despite the odds. There could be something in your person, your new person, that they just never give up. Now, Spirit, no, I don't usually look at the numbers and cards, I have to tell you, but Spirit keeps pointing out all these numbers to me. So I have number 30, 31 and 33. There's like a range of numbers coming in that must have some kind of significance around this person. So we are definitely going to take those into consideration. This person is motivated. Whatever it is that they do for work, they are not going to give up on themselves. Spirit just said they're not going to give up on a relationship either. They don't have a tendency to throw in the towel right out of the gate, that they're in it for the long run. So I already respect this person. I mean, I really do. One more energy card, please, Spirit. And we'll pull some tarot cards. We'll get to some clues. I have exiled. Illusions of separation, disconnect, and isolation. Okay. You know, part of me is feeling that I don't know if I want to say exiled as much as they have found themselves in circumstances where they have to take care of themselves. That's how I want to say it. That maybe they came from a broken family and it was very difficult staying and living in that family. Maybe they had to walk out the door at a younger age than what normal people would be out on their own feeling. Maybe that's that feeling of like, you know what, I've been alone by myself for a long time. I've been supporting myself, taking care of myself for a long time, and I'm okay with that. Okay, so it's not this sense of isolation as much as circumstances created that this person had to be out on their own just because of circumstances. You know, like maybe they started living on their own and paying all their own bills even as a teenager. I mean, it could be something like that. So keep in mind, this person never gave up. This person never gives in. There's something connecting them to this sense of I've been on my own. I've been alone. You know, maybe they had a bad childhood. Maybe they didn't have parents that could afford to take care of them. And they said, I want to move out. It's easier for me to be on my own, you know, so some kind of circumstances. But that's okay. That's okay. It's made them strong. It's made them independent, and they're very mature, probably at a very young age is how I feel. I have an 8 of Wands, 10 of Cups. I have an 8 of Swords. And I have a 2 of Wands. So I do feel this sudden change. I will tell you that. I do feel like they had that change of direction. Something came into their life that kind of changed their path, literally. Usually the 8 of Wands is something that changes my path for something good. So even if he went through something that was difficult, like I had to move out, or I moved out of my house when I was 18 years old, 16 years old, and I never went back. You know what? It created this path for them that it made them the person that they are today. And that is how my 8 of Wands works. It changes our direction and heads us towards what we're meant to be doing. So there's something about this person that their energy definitely was shifted because of circumstances. They do have a belief in, I just want a happy family. They believe, you know, this just came into me as maybe it's a dream that they didn't grow up with. Okay. Maybe they didn't grow up with a happy family and 2 kids and a house and a husband and a wife taking care of each other. So they have this image in their head of that's what they want. They didn't have it when they grew up. So that is something that they really want for themselves now. And they are just kind of open to that. And that's all they think about, is how I feel. I feel like they want a better life for themselves and their kids in their future than what they had. There was possibly something that held them back, something holding them back. It could be financial issues. There could be something that is a fear in their life also that is kind of circulating in their head. But they're not trapped. They just don't have the support system that others have. So sometimes they have a tendency to feel like, I really am alone in this. And I really, struggle with that area of my life. So when you meet them, you may be the only person that has come into their energy that really doesn't want to leave them or wants to stay with them and wants to create a life for them. And I feel like they are going to latch onto that. And I feel like that is going to be a big part of your connection with this person, is that you become their universe. You become their family. Okay. Maybe they're not close to even siblings or other loved ones, or maybe they don't have very minimal family members, and you become their lifeline. Okay. And they're just hopeful. I will tell you that even though they have struggled, they are very hopeful of their future. They are very hopeful for what is coming ahead of me. And that's all they think about. They really put a lot of energy into, I don't want to be in any old relationship. I want to be in a relationship that creates this happy family that I always felt like I deserve and that I always felt like I wanted. So whoever this is in the universe, this person is not going to be playing games. This person knows who they are, has worked through some very difficult things as a child even, and they are a very mature individual that knows what they want and who they are. Okay, so let's get some personality. Please share with me, Spirit, their personality. Please share with me their personality. What will this person be like? What will this person be like? Truthful. They're not going to play games. They're generous. They have been working hard. They figured out at a very young age how to support themselves. So they're probably a little bit more established than somebody, who you typically would date at that age. They may have a home. They may have a car. They may have money in the bank. They grew up fast, Spirit just said. They're very curious about you. They want to get to know everything about you. They're going to be asking lots of questions. I do love that. They're very honorable. There's no disrespect. There's no, they just said they just don't have time to play games. They don't have time to play games. They want something real. They have been working on healing and they're healed, and they are a different person than they were even 10 years ago. It's that kind of feeling. They're very receptive and open to meeting somebody new, getting to know them, wanting to know everything about them. I love that. They feel very fortunate for what they have. They, even with whatever this battle was at a younger age, they have created a life for themselves that they're proud of, and they feel fortunate for what they have, and they're ready to share it. Charismatic. And that was the first card that I had this sense of this big, beautiful smile coming right at me. This big, beautiful energy of, like I'm outgoing, or I have not so much outgoing, because I do feel like they enjoy their quiet time. I don't know, charismatic to me is charming, right? It's kind of like they have this natural sense of charm about them. Maybe they just, the way that they look at you, or they have like a little glint in their eye when they smile, a little sparkle. They say charming things, they're polite. I don't know. I love charismatic people. Okay, so let's get some clues. Let's see. We're going to get lots of clues. We'll do some charms too. So I love this person's energy. I kind of feel like, I don't know, like I'm rooting for them to be successful in life, and they're doing a great job. I have the letter J, so we'll grab that. I have a letter W. I have an O. Very supportive. I do believe that. He's looking to bring somebody into their life, his life, that he can create what he didn't have. That is what's going on. Okay. So I do love that. I have tall. Smells good. Maybe you recognize his smell, maybe he's got nice aftershave. I have wealthy. Whatever wealth he has created for himself. Maybe that's that sense of, I have worked, I've been working since I was 16, and everything I have is because I had to do it. Okay. Spirit, please share with me some characteristics. Please share with me some characteristics for my future next boyfriend. A big football fan. Okay, so he likes his quiet time. Maybe he likes to watch football games, and that's his thing. Maybe his Sunday afternoons he's a big football fan. Maybe you're a football fan. Maybe that's something you guys could do together and it'd be fun. He drives a truck. Okay, that's a good clue. Thank you, Spirit. These are signs and clues that I put together to get more accurate readings. A single mother. He could have had a single mother. That would make sense. That it was just him and his mother. Things got difficult. He ended up moving out earlier than at a young age, or it was just they struggled, something like that. But maybe he's helped his mother. Maybe he had to start working at an early age to help his mother, something like that. He's also a gamer. He may like video games. Maybe he likes to play video games alone. Maybe that's what he does while he's waiting to find somebody to share his life with. That's okay. That's fun. Armed services. Now, he might have joined the armed services when he was young, whether he's in the armed services now or not. He may be a veteran. Maybe he, to get out on his own at a very young age, he may have joined the services. I have dark brown eyes. Okay. Dark brown eyes. He loves fast food. So maybe he eats a bunch of junk. Okay, that's okay. If that is something that he wants to do, then we'll let him. All right, let's get some clues. Let's get a couple of clues. Let's first get a couple other tarot cards. These are tarot dice. Let's grab a tarot dice. Let's just see what else they have. Okay, beautiful. All right, and then I have this big, beautiful heart-shaped bowl of all kinds of charms, and I have a scoop. We're going to see if maybe we get a sentence. Sometimes we get a sentence with all these letters. Sometimes Spirit gives me a sentence. Let's get some words. Let's see if Spirit will share with me some words. I got some things jumping out over here. We'll take the jumpers. All right, let's see. First of all, I have a new journey starting. Okay. I have a Fool. He's ready to start a new journey. I'm excited about starting this new journey. I'm a Queen of Pentacles, so I'm very in control of my finances. I have no, I don't know, I feel comfortable in the material world. I've created abundance around myself. I feel confident. I feel comfortable. You know, maybe he already has a career that's up and running, you know, somebody who joined the service at a young age and he's been in the service for years and he's got a good job. He's got benefits. He's got, you know, something along those lines. But I feel secure. And then I have a King of Cups. And it's this sense of I'm just looking to share my emotions with somebody. You know, I just want to be available to somebody. I feel like I'm ready to love somebody. So this person is emotionally available. That is always something that's so important for me to get from Spirit, because if they are not ready to be in a relationship, then we get all those games and we get all that, you know, breadcrumbing and all kinds of crazy things. This person is emotionally available. Okay. They want to be in a relationship. I have the number 8 to be 8 days. I have the number 11. Now I'm going to put these two together and you know, like a November 8th kind of date. I know that's a little accurate, but that is just how I feel. All right. So we'll keep our eyes open for something like that. I have the letter G. Okay. Let me see if I get a sentence. Okay. Okay, I'll take that. And there's the work. All right, I'm going to take these. First of all, it came into me as he walks fast. You know, you may be always like running to catch up to him. That was the first thing. I also got a black man. For those of you that are African American, he could be a black man. All right. I have work being important. I have work being important. Let's see what else. I have the letter R. I have the letter B. And I don't know, that just feels like a flower to me. That just feels like a pretty flower. I have these little pocketbooks. I don't know, maybe he buys you pocketbooks and that's how he treats you, something like that. Let's see if we can get a timeline. Let's see if we can get, I want to do a sign also. Let me see. Let me see what sign they share with me. Spirit, please share with me a sign. Could be a Cancer. And could be a Scorpio. Okay, that's nice. Let's get a sign. Let's see if we get any clues about a sign. Spirit, please share with me any messages about timing. Any messages about timing? When is this person coming? I have the number 5. Could be 5 weeks. Coming at nighttime. Maybe we're going to meet this person in the evening hours. And I have fall. I'll take that since we're in the fall. So we have this beautiful energy of somebody that knows who they are, has been out on their own for a while, has established themselves, has some normal hobbies, right? Football, gaming, definitely single. Definitely you're going to meet them when you are single also. So I love this person's energy. I really do. I think that they really have a good head on their shoulders. And I think they would be an amazing boyfriend. I really do. I think they would be, especially that sense of all they dream about is they want what they didn't have when they were growing up. I love that. And when they find you, they're going to be able to share their life with you. They're going to want to share their life with you. Spirit, please share with me. I have a soulmate card. You have found your romantic counterpart. So I do feel like this is kind of one of those energies that when they meet the person that they want to be with, they're just so connected to them because you become their family. You become their whole universe. Wow. Even a twin flame recognition. You know this soul that mirrors your own. Okay. So this is going to be a very close, intimate connection because this person doesn't allow a lot of different people into their life. Okay. They're going to allow one amazing person into their life, and then they're going to build their whole life and their whole family around that person, is how I feel. How gorgeous. I want to thank Spirit for this reading. If you picked Group B, the Witch's Tarot, this reading is for you. We're going to ask Spirit for some very detailed clues about who your next boyfriend is. We are going to ask Spirit for any personality traits, clues, numbers, signs, anything about their family, their personality, anything Spirit wants to share with me. So let's get started. Let's see what their energy is. Let's see any energy around them. That sometimes helps us also. Spirit, please share with me. Ears wide open. Just the sense of being a good listener. Okay. This is somebody that they just said that they understand you. Okay. So it's a sense of right out of the gate, this person actually listens to what you're saying. You know, if you have a tendency to talk a lot when you're nervous, or you feel like, you know, other people in your life have already said, well, just relax, stop talking. You know, you're constantly being told to stop. I feel like this person actually stops and listens and communicates back. So that may be the first thing that you notice. The unknown is your friend. Lean in to embrace what's next. I do have the number 24. Spirit just showed me that little number right there. Let's grab that. The unknown. That's coming into me as you do not know this person. Okay. This person has not come into your energy yet. Okay. This is not somebody you've met. It's not a reconciliation. It's not somebody you're talking to now. It came in immediately as this is somebody you have not met yet. Okay. So that's important. I have transitions. You have all the inner resources you need to cross whatever bridges arise on your path. So the sense of you are going to change when this person comes into your energy. You are going to see a dramatic change in yourself, and you are going to be able to, you know, start to notice that in yourself, the sense of, you know what? I am a different person since I've been with you. You know, I'm a better person. I'm more open. I communicate better. I'm more giving. Whatever these transitions are for you, you will start to just feel it in yourself because this person has come into your life. That is beautiful. I have patience. Now that is perfect because the sense of this person is a good listener, right? So they're very patient. They're very understanding. They give you time. They give you attention, Spirit just said. So there's something about this person's energy that is, I don't know, I'm going to say a little bit above and beyond how someone usually treats you, which is why you want to be with them. Okay. That they really care. They are really, they really listen to you when you're upset about something, and they really kind of almost talk you off a cliff sometimes is how it just came in. Abracadabra with wings. Fantastic good fortune and lucky chances. Abracadabra, like just the sense of, I feel so lucky that I've met this person. I don't know. I feel magical. I feel exciting. I'm going to say just the sense of falling in love, you know, that you really truly are going to fall in love with this person. Okay. I'll take it that way. Let's go with the card that just flipped out of my deck. I have forgiveness, redemption, rebirth, and regeneration. I don't know. Just the sense of rebirth, you know, the sense of you're in a transition, you are changing. So maybe you're coming out of something. Maybe you have been waiting to get over someone. Maybe you have been, you know, trying to heal your heart, something like that. And lo and behold, here comes this new energy, somebody that really listens and really is caring. Spirit, please share with me their energy. Please share with me my new boyfriend's energy. I have strength. I have an 8 of Wands. I have a 9 of Wands. And I have a 6 of Cups. Okay, so this person is very strong to me. I do feel like they're coming at you very swiftly. They're coming into your life maybe when you least expect it. Kind of a you just came in out of nowhere feeling. Okay, like abracadabra, wave your magic wand and poof, here's this new person that I've been waiting for. Okay. I don't know. I just feel like they come towards you. It's somebody that you don't know. I do feel like, I don't know, there's somehow, now my 9 of Wands is usually the sense of I need to take a break from a challenge. But how it's coming into me is almost like they approach you when you're down, if that makes sense. Like maybe you're struggling with a transition. Maybe you're trying to come out of something and they see that you're down and they see that, you know, I don't know, they just want to talk, you know, hey, do you want to talk? Can I help? And you start to talk to this person and you realize like, wow, this person is actually very empathetic and really connecting to me and really cares that I was hurt or that somebody did X to me. And they're very understanding. This person has very strong emotional security. Okay. I don't feel like this person is going to be somebody that has a difficult time sharing their emotions. All right. I have a feeling that this person is going to be caring, understanding, a good listener, be there for you, be a support system, you know, everything you'd want in a boyfriend, right? I mean, all kinds of qualities that you would want in a boyfriend. 6 of Cups is coming into me as I just feel at home with them. They kind of fit into my family. They fit into my lifestyle. They kind of, you know, everybody just loves them when they come into our life and they start to see us as a couple. They start to include him in or her into everything that we do. And it's just this sense of they fit right in is how it's coming into me. Spirit, can you share with me some characteristics of this person? Please share with me any of their qualities, any of their characteristics, please. Their fit. Okay, so maybe they like to work out. That's a good, they're determined. They're determined. I do feel that. I do feel this sense of kind of quiet determination, you know, like not in an obnoxious way where they tell everybody what they're doing and what their plans are. I don't feel like they are a bragger or boasting. I feel like they just have these quiet goals. There we go. They're peaceful. They keep their goals to themselves, you know, like they keep their ambitions and their goals to themselves. They may tell you kind of like big picture things, but they're not kind of always talking about it, trying to prove to other people that they're great. Okay, that is not what this person's like. It's just this energy of they're pretty strong with themselves emotionally, and they're diplomatic, they're good listeners, they're patient, they go back and forth with people. So you may see that quality in them right out of the gate. They don't have to show off, is how it just came into me. They're very empowered on their own. Okay, they don't need other people to pump them up, is how I feel. They're very caring. That I felt already. Thank you, Spirit, for giving me that. This person is somebody that is going to be there to support you. You know, somebody that is going to, if you're having a bad day, they're going to say, what happened? What can I do to help? How can I support you? Abundant. They feel like they've got everything kind of going for them right now. They probably have a good career. They're probably doing well at their job. They're fit. They're working out. They feel financially secure. So right now they feel a sense of, I kind of have it all. They're very active and very fit. So this is somebody who, you know, they may be into sports, or they may be, you know, they like to work out after work every day, you know, or on the weekends. That's their thing, you know, something like that. Let's see if we can get some clues. Spirit, please share with me some evidence. What should I be looking for? Signs and clues. Spirit, please share with me. I have the letter C. Slim. They're fit and slim. So they're in shape. I have the letter A. I have a letter P. A letter H. Lots of A. A lot of letters. Nice. I have a scar. Okay, maybe they have a scar somewhere. Maybe they had surgery when they were a child, or they hurt themselves in sports, something like that. All right, so they may have a scar that they'll show you. I have an M and a Y, lots of letters. Let's get into some more specific clues. Now, these are clues that I did myself just to get some more details. So let's see what Spirit wants to share with me. Spirit, please tell me more about this person. What do they look like? Anything else you want to share with me? Sandy brown hair. Okay, so brown hair. Maybe has like some blonde highlights in the summertime. Maybe it's one of those, you know, gets a little bit lighter in the summertime. A junk food junkie. All right. Maybe you're always yelling at them. Maybe they're always eating junk food. All right. Maybe you're saying, candy bars and potato chips don't count as lunch. All right. So maybe they are always eating junk food. That's funny. I have hazel eyes. So I have like brown hair and almost greenish brown eyes. Okay. So they've got, maybe it's one of those people that when you look at them, sometimes their eyes are brown, sometimes their eyes are more green, depending on what they wear. But you can see the green in their eyes. That's nice. Spirit, please share with me. Yeah, loves ice cream and chocolate. Junk food junkie, eats ice cream, maybe wants ice cream at night, has a specific brand that they love, something like that. Like they're really into, they're really into their food. But you know what? They work out and they're slim. So you know what? They may be one of those people that we all hate. Like no matter what they eat, they don't get fat. So that's funny. Medium hair. Okay, so medium colored hair, again, the same kind of brown, medium tone. All right, so we kind of have a sense of what their hair looks like. And it's thick. It's thick hair. Thank you, Spirit. It's thick hair. What else? Has a roommate now. Okay, so they're either living in an apartment or something like that, and they are sharing a house or something, or has a roommate. They are into computers. They are some kind of techie. okay? Or they're very good on computers. Maybe they have a tendency to be able to get in and out of computers faster than other people. Maybe they're really efficient with that. That's their thing. They're just really good at computers. That's nice. They have a dimple when they smile. How cute. All right, maybe it's one of those smiles that you really don't notice the dimple until they do a really big smile. And you're like, is that a dimple? Are you kidding me? How cute is that? So they're kind of techie. That's okay. That's good. What else? They may be an only child. They may be an only child. That's interesting. Thank you, Spirit. They may be an only child. But they have family, they have extended family. Maybe they're very close to their parents. Maybe you fit right in. They love, you spending time with them, something like that. Or they're very close to their cousins, it could be like that. Sometimes only children do have very close relationships to their first cousins and almost like a sibling relationship. Loves dogs. Maybe has a dog at home. Maybe he talks about his dog that lives with his parents all the time, has pictures of it, something like that. Okay. Let's get some clues. Those were good. Let's get some charms. So we'll do some charms. I want to get some more clues. So these are my tarot dice. Let's get a couple of tarot dice. Let's just see what else Spirit wants to say. Let's get a couple of dice. Okay. And let's get a scoop of charms from my big heart bucket that has all kinds of words. Sometimes I get lucky and I get a sentence. So let's see if we can get a sentence. Let me see, I gotta get some letters. And let's see what else. Go to the bottom. There's all kinds of charms at the bottom. All right, let's see. Let's see what I got here. What is this? Seven of Swords. Okay. Seven of Swords and a Devil. So, I don't know. It's a sense of, I don't want to say trickster, but almost this sense of, I want to make sure that he's not tricking me, if that makes sense. All right. I want to make sure that, but I don't think so. I think it's just his way. Like he has a tendency to be sarcastic, I guess. I guess that's how I would say it. Maybe he says sarcastic things, and until you get to know him, you don't know whether he's real or kidding. And then he kind of says, I'm just kidding. Will you relax? But it's not funny to you because you don't understand it, is how I feel. All right, this is my wands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of Wands, change of direction, coming towards you. He's coming towards you. I don't know. I think he has this kind of personality where they just said he's uncomfortable around girls normally. All right. So because he gets nervous, he has a tendency to say sarcastic things, like kiddingly, thinking it's going to be funny, but it isn't. So initially you may go, just stop doing that. Stop saying those things. And then once he gets comfortable with you, I feel like those things will go away. I think it's because he's nervous. I think in the beginning he's nervous. And he wants to know where he stands and he wants to know what you're thinking. And instead of just saying, well, what are you thinking? He kind of plays these little games with you to test you. So we will put an end to that. We will. I'm going to tell you. All right, here's the letter U. Here's the letter F. I have an O. And I have an I. All right, so let's see what these numbers are. I have a 7. I have an 11. I have an AM. Maybe he's a morning person. Maybe he has to get up really early in the morning. And I have 2. I have 2 days. I have days. 2 days. I don't know what 2 days is. Maybe you're going to hear from this person in 2 days from now. Maybe this person's right around the corner. I'm going to say that way. Let's go up here with all the letters. And let's see if I get a sentence. All right. So going back to the sense of I'm being sarcastic, it felt dirty. Okay, meaning that maybe he says things that he thinks are sexy, or he says things that he thinks that you're going to be turned on by, but you're not. And you're like, you want to be treated like a lady. All right. And when he realizes that he wants to treat you like a lady, he does stop it. Okay. That's how I feel. And then I have this there lady, the sense of, I want you to be mine. I do. I want you to be my girlfriend. All right. And I am going to treat you with respect. All right. So when he starts to talk dirty, being sarcastic, playing games with you like that, you may just say, I don't like it. I'm not doing this. All right. And that's okay. You just put him in your place. I have the letter H. I have the letter Q. I have a A, it looks like. An A. I do have a baby. I have beautiful lips. Maybe he has great lips. Maybe he loves your lips. Maybe that's something he notices about you right away. He's like, you have a beautiful smile. You have beautiful lips. I do have the sense of, this is a fairy tale, the sense of abracadabra I had earlier with wave my magic wand. Like this is all a fairy tale, right? This beautiful kind of happily ever after feeling. And I do have a baby. Whether that's coming in the future or you guys kid each other, like, we would make a beautiful baby, our baby would be so cute. And then look how cute this is. There's his ice cream. He loves his ice cream, right? So maybe it's some kind of chocolate bar on a stick even. Like a Klondike bar or something. So I do feel this sense of, I don't know. He tries to tease you. I'm going to say that. He tries to tease you and he's trying to be cute and fun, but I don't know. He is going to respect you. Let's say it that way. Spirit, please share with me his sign. Anything about his sign. I have Taurus. And I have a Gemini, so he could be either of those. Let's get a timeline. Let's see what Spirit says about the timeline. Let's see what Spirit has for us. When is this person coming? When could we expect them? Anything like that, Spirit, please share with me. I have the number 4. Could be 4 days, could be 4 weeks. Month of April could be important to them. Number 31, that could be an age. Number 22. So lots of numbers. 24. Okay, I'll take numbers. Numbers are good. They're good clues. I have July being important. Could be a birthday month for one of you. Could be significant that, maybe by July you guys are really together and maybe you're talking about, some kind of a commitment. I have the number 28 also. So that is nice. Spirit, please share with me any other clues, anything else you want to say. Right on time. This person's coming right on time. Yeah, he's going to come into your energy. They came into me as almost the sense of like magical. Like I wasn't expecting to meet you. I wasn't expecting for you to come into my life. So be prepared for that. Spirit, please share with me anything about this connection that you want me to know. Anything that you want me to know. Please share with me a couple more cards. Thank you. This is a healing connection. Your romance is a deep learning experience that will transform your life. There's the transforming again, that sense of, I had forgiveness, transforming. Maybe you're going through something and they were a really good listener and they were very patient with you. So there's that sense of that may be the reason that you actually start talking. You actually start sharing feelings about other areas of your life. This person makes you feel worthy. You are worthy. Your worth doesn't depend on the other person, but you feel worthy when you're with this person. You feel like, abracadabra, I feel magical when I'm with this person. So this person gives you attention is how it came into me. This person gave me attention. Spirit soul path. Your relationship is part of a personal spiritual evolution and ascension. So it is a journey when you meet this person, right? But you do feel like you're probably, on this journey together. And I love the energy. One, I love that he's a junk food junkie. I think that's hysterical, that he works out and he's fit and he's skinny and he eats junk food. I think that's hysterical. The second thing I love about him was the senses that he listens to you, that he has this ability to calm you down when you're all excited. And he says, just relax, just tell me what's going on. And he's there for you, Spirit just said. And it was the sense of, this is what I want in a boyfriend. This is what I want my boyfriend to be. I want my boyfriend to be there for me. So whoever this energy is, that is what you're going to feel. That is the energy that you're going to feel. So look for those signs and clues. We are going to put this out into the universe, and we're going to ask Spirit to bring this to you now. I want to thank Spirit for this reading. If you picked Group C, the Wizard's Tarot, this reading is for you. Today we're going to ask Spirit all about your next boyfriend. We're going to get as many details as we can, clues, characteristics, their personality, their energy, anything about their family, anything about their career, any evidence that Spirit wants to share with me today so that we can keep our eyes open for this connection. So let's get started. Let's start with some energy cards. Let's see what the energy I feel around this person coming is first, and then we will start to get into who they are. So Spirit, please share with me. Body and soul. I'm going to say just as simple as, first of all, you're either very attracted to them physically, and then you realize that you're attracted to them emotionally. Okay. It's a sense of inside and out, right? Like you love them for their outside appearance and what's inside their body and their heart, right? So you absolutely connect to their soul. It's not just a physical connection. It's not just somebody that you are like, wow, this is great chemistry. It's you start to get to know the real person is how it just came into me. That is gorgeous. From fear to fuel. Stand still and own your power. I'm going to say that this person is probably afraid to jump into another relationship. All right. I think that they're going to be willing to try when they meet you, but I think that we may find ourselves with this energy of, I've been hurt before. And I'm afraid to be vulnerable, and I'm afraid to let go, and I don't want to be hurt again. So you may find that this person has a tendency to put up their guard a little bit, and you may have to break through that. Distorted perceptions. Reality is really what we are raised to believe it is. Almost this sense of, everybody thinks that you fall in love and it's a fairy tale. And this person has already realized that relationships are not fairy tales. And they've already been hurt, and they've been burnt, and they've been used, and they've been chewed up and spit out, is how I feel. So they have this kind of new perception of relationships of I'm going to take it slow. I'm not going to give my all until I know that it's real. And that is just based on their own life lessons. Okay. It doesn't mean that you shouldn't still believe in fairy tales, because when it is the right person, it does feel like a fairy tale. But he may be on guard because of his life experiences so far. Okay. All it needs is one person to have really hurt him. Okay. And it will come out. I have a celebration. Beautiful. Just the sense of celebrating life. Maybe this person's really happy and excited about things going on in their life, has a tendency to celebrate the little moments, the little joys. Maybe that's one of the things that you fall in love with them about, that little successes. You get somebody says you did a good job at work, and they're like, good for you, and they're proud of you, and they kind of cheer you on. And they always have this some sense of there's always something to celebrate. So he has a very positive outlook on life. He just doesn't want to be hurt again, is how I feel. Love charm. Attract a lover, soulmate, or a life partner. This person could be your life partner. This person could be your soulmate in the future or coming. Okay, so that is nice. I'll take that right out of the gate. Thank you, Spirit. One more energy card, please, Spirit. One more. A breakthrough. Leap of faith. New beginning. You are a breakthrough. That's probably what's going to happen. He's closed himself off. He's shut down his heart. He was hurt. So he has this shield around him saying, you know what? The only thing that women want from me is, my money, and then they hurt me and they leave. Or he has this like thing in his head about, that, I don't know, women are out to get him. So he puts this like shield up around him, but that's okay. You're going to break down the shield. You're going to feel different to him. You are different. And, he will let loose and he will let go. Okay. So that's all important. There's the Hierophant. Beautiful. I have a Lover's card. This could be a soulmate connection. Absolutely. I have a Queen of Swords. And I have a Two of Cups. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. This is somebody that when you break through the shield, this is a connection that they've never felt before. Okay. It's this sense of, I have so much to celebrate. My magician I have the celebration. My Hierophant is sometimes a marriage, a legal contract. So we literally could have a celebration in the future. This is somebody that I would marry. Okay. I have a Lover's card. I feel connected to this person. I feel like fate brought us together. I feel like this is everything that I've ever wanted. So I think it's mutual. Obviously it's mutual, but you are going to have to break through his guard. He is a little bit, my Queen of Swords has a tendency to be defensive. They just want to know the truth. He's just going to want to know that you're real. He's just going to want to know that if he gives you his heart, that you're not playing games with him and that you're not going to hurt him. And it's almost like a role reversal. Like he's the one who's insecure. He's the one who is more vulnerable. So he has a tendency to think things through, always wondering what you're thinking and feeling, and always kind of questioning, like, where do I stand? So you are going to have to constantly remind him that you are in it for the long run and you're not the one that hurt him. Two of Cups, you have a lot in common. Okay, now the bookcases are jumping out at me in the background. Maybe you met in school. Maybe you met in college. Maybe you met in school. Maybe you'll meet in college or university or something like that. But it's a sense of a connection of once we've connected, we stay together. Once we connected, we are, I don't know, they just said inseparable. You know, like you're the kind of couple that is always together. You do everything together. You go places together. You know, you don't just go and hang out with other friends. If you're going to hang out with friends, you guys go together as a couple and hang out with friends. I just feel like once you're together, you're always together. And it just stays like that, even all the way through possibly even marrying this person. Okay. So, wow. Spirit, please share with me this person's energy. Extroverted. Okay. So this person has a tendency to be outgoing. That's nice. Tendency to be outgoing. Euphoric. Very happy. There's that sense of celebration. Everything is a celebration. Everything brings this person joy. Everything is exciting and new, and let's celebrate, and let's, you know, this is a good thing. This is fun. So just a really open kind of energy. Very passionate energy. Okay. You know, wants to be with you, wants to make love to you, very affectionate just came into me. Very fair. Okay. I'll take fair. Fair and understanding is how I feel. Very fair to you. Filled with love. I feel like this person's going to fall in love with you. Like just genuine love. Like head over heels. I'm in love with you. You can't make this kind of stuff up. Okay. That's how it's coming into me. Very imaginative. All right. Puts a lot of effort and time into this connection, keeping your attention, making sure that you're happy. Putting energy into you is how I feel. Very empathic. Okay. Very connected to you. Now, it is this sense of between the Two of Cups and the Lover's card, you know, that you guys maybe have been drawn together even psychically, spiritually, you know, you feel like destiny brought you together, all of those types of feelings. So I wouldn't be surprised by any of that. Spirit, please share with me anything about my person. Their eyes. Their eyes are the first thing that you notice. Something about their eyes. Maybe it's, you know, they're just beautiful, or the way that they looked at you. You just feel like that is the first thing, your first impression of them is going to be their eyes. Their eyes just stand out to you. They're very trustworthy. I do believe that, because either somebody has hurt them tremendously in the past, so they want to make sure that they're not hurt. I have the letter T. I have a B. I have an F. They're very sexy to you. I have one more of these, please, Spirit. I'm going to shuffle these guys. One more. What is that? Two. Spirit gave me two. I have a J and I have curvy. Okay, so curvy may be that maybe you're curvy and they find that that's very sexy to them. Okay, Spirit made me grab that. Okay, so let's do a couple more clues. These were clues that I did just to get some other evidence this morning. Please share with me, Spirit. Please share with me some new clues. They're a night owl. They have a tendency to stay up late. Okay. I have blonde. Okay, maybe they have lighter colored hair. Maybe they have lighter colored hair. Maybe you have blonde hair. Red sneakers. Maybe you'll see that they're wearing red sneakers when you first meet them. Look for somebody with red sneakers. Look for somebody with red sneakers. He may have two siblings. Is these connected? No, that's one. Two siblings. He may have two siblings. Thank you, Spirit. He may be very good at math and science. Maybe that's what he's studying. Maybe that's his strength. Maybe he's going to school for that, or his career is in that area. Spirit, please share with me. He has long hair on top and very short on the side. So maybe this hair he kind of I don't know, he keeps it longer somehow. It's got like two different lengths. Okay. So I feel like he does a lot with his hair, is how it's coming into me. Like he styles his hair, gets his hair cut, uses products, like knows how to do his hair. Loves jeans, wears jeans all the time. Okay. So he's probably lives in jeans and sneakers. Yeah, I've got sneakers are important. I got white sneakers and red sneakers. Now it could be a red and white pair of sneakers, or it could be he has like a collection, but those are the two colors that he always has. Okay, so sneakers are important to your person. Something about sneakers. That is crazy. All right, thank you, Spirit. I'll take whatever you give me, Spirit. He does have an advanced education, college, in either math or science. Okay, so he has some kind of advanced education. I love your smile. Loves your smile. All right, maybe that's the first thing he says to you. Like, you have a beautiful smile. These are great clues. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. A couple more of these. This is your soulmate, so we want to know as much as we can about him because he's really coming. He is really coming. Has a cat. Maybe his family has a cat, or he has a cat. Maybe he's a cat person. Okay, I'll take that. His favorite holiday is Halloween. Okay, he's really into Halloween. Halloween costume parties, maybe decorating for Halloween, decorating a house for Halloween. Like, he would rather do Halloween than anything. He's in shape, broad shoulders, works out. Okay, so lifts weights or does something like that. That's nice. I'll take that. There's the hair product. He's really into his hair. He's really into his hair. He styles his hair. He gets it cut a very specific way. In order for him to keep the top long, he uses some kind of gel or mousse or something to keep his hair in place. But he looks great. Chest hair. He has chest hair. All right, there's some curly chest hair. Curly chest hair. All right, I'll take it. It's funny. He's very close to his family. He's got a couple of siblings, and he's very close to his family. Wow, one more of these, Spirit. He sleeps late. He's a night owl, and then he sleeps late in the morning because he stays up all night. Okay, maybe he, is gaming or doing something at night, reading, watching movies. I don't know what he does, but then he sleeps late. So that's his schedule until it changes. Let's get some clues. Let's get some tarot dice first, and then we're going to get some charms. Let's get a couple of dice in here, and then let's get from our bucket, our big, beautiful heart with all of we got numbers, letters, and I've got words. And sometimes I get a sentence. So let's see. I'm going to stir it up good. I want to get some different stuff. I got lots of stuff on the bottom that I never get to because it's all stuck on the bottom. All right, let's see. All right. Let me see. What's jumping out at me? First, let's tackle these guys. All right. The Six of Cups. There's that sense of family. Okay. There's that sense of I'm close to my family. I have lots of good memories about my family. Maybe he talks about a lot of different things connecting him to his family. My Four of Swords is coming into me as I've been on a break. Maybe I haven't been dating anybody for a little while. Maybe I have just been kind of taking care of myself. I really haven't had a girlfriend. And now all of a sudden I meet somebody I want to be with. That's nice. What is this? Six of Wands. Success. I feel successful. I feel excited to start, to be with you. I want to show you off is how it just came into me. So this person, he's kind of outgoing. So it's almost as if like you're eye candy to him and you are going to be on his arm and he wants to show you off to his family and his friends. And he's excited about this connection and you look good. He looks good. I just feel like you guys are going to make a cute couple is how it's coming into me. How gorgeous. All right, let's go over here first. I have the letter N. I have the letter M. I have a letter F. I have a letter F. Numbers. I have the number 6. Number 4. Number 1. And a number 2. Now, those could all be days of the months. They could be, 6 weeks, 4 weeks. I don't know what those numbers mean, but we're going to grab them. I have the letter C. Some more letters. I have an X. I have an F. I have an L. Lots of letters. Nice. What does this say? Love. Look at this. Yeah, this person's going to be there. I mean, this is true love. This is soulmate. Once I meet you, we're going to be together. I'm so in love with you. I do beautiful lips, good kisser. That's coming into me. I also have a baby coming. I also have at least one baby in the future coming that I could see myself having a child with this person. Okay. For those of you that would like to have a child, I feel all dressed up. I have flowers, could be a little girl with that pink. That's beautiful. I have this also lady, look at like lady and this like charm of this kind of like fancy lady. And it's the sense of he treats you like a lady. He treats you with respect. Again, it's a sense of he puts you on his arm and he kind of shows off is how I feel. Did I just say on his? Did I just say on his arm? On his. I just said on his arm. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to say let it flow. Let it just flow. Where's my love? I'm going to do this. Let it flow, right? Let love flow. Yeah, he is going to be very much in love with you. I do. I feel like he is, they just said he's a catch. He's a catch. This one's a catch. All right. This is somebody that you're going to be like, wow, this is exactly what I was looking for. Spirit, please share with me their sign. Could be a Virgo. Could be a Virgo. Okay. Could be a Virgo. Could be a Capricorn, ambition, realism, integrity with my Virgo. Yeah, he treats you with respect. This person's very respectful. Either he comes from a family that this is how you treat women. There's not going to be any issues there. You don't have any disrespect from this one. I'm going to tell you that right now. This person is got a mother that taught him how to treat a woman. That's how I feel. Spirit, please share with me when this person is coming. Anything else you want to share with me? Please share with me when this person is coming. It's time. Aww. This person may be here at any point. I love that. It's time for this person to come into your energy. Wow. The only thing that was jumping out at us was the sense of them being scared. I have another sign, Sagittarius. I have the number 18. I have April being important. Okay, maybe by the springtime, we're really in a connection with this person. It's not that far away. That is not that far away. I have the number 12, so we're getting some good numbers too. New Year's Eve, that is coming into me as we're going to be celebrating. That is coming into me as we are going to be celebrating, you know, like we are going to kiss on New Year's Eve feeling. That would be so exciting. That would be so exciting. Let's get some big love cards. Let's just see what the big love cards are saying. Let's just pull a love card and see. I have freedom. This relationship allows you healthy space and room to breathe, that you can be yourself in this connection, which is what you want. If this is somebody you're going to share your life with, you want somebody that you can, you know, be yourself with and then be in a connection with them also, right? I have burning desire, flames of passion. How gorgeous. Just the sense of, I can't get enough of this person. They can't get enough of you. These are real feelings. Wow. You share true romantic feelings worth exploring. When this person's energy comes in, you are going to know it is real. It is real. I love this person's energy. I have to tell you, it's, you know, the sense of, I almost feel like you have to break through his barrier, we learned, right? You have to help him overcome this fear of, you're not going to leave him. You're not going to hurt him. And it's almost a sense of you having a conversation with him of, you know, I've been here before. I felt this before. And you saying, yeah, but I wasn't that person. And then all of a sudden this whole world opens up where we have so much in common and we have fun and we feel like we're soulmates and we feel like we have this connection and there's lots of energy and you just feel like you love everything about them inside and out. I think this connection is beautiful. I think this connection is also the kind of connection that once you meet, you stay together forever and you do literally you know, end up being married, having children, and living happily ever after. So we're going to put this out into the universe. This is beautiful, my group C. I want to thank Spirit for this reading.